So Tom wants to know, how do you detox properly and safely without compromising the health of your liver or kidneys or spewing toxins back into your blood? Well, let's have a look.
Ask Yuri. You've got a health and fitness question? I've got an answer.
Hey guys, how's it going? Yuri came here, and this is actually a really interesting question because we have a full-on cleanse detoxification program, and I love this topic because it's so poorly understood by a lot of people, even a lot of experts in our field. So let's cut to the chase. Tom's worried about compromising his liver or kidneys by doing a detox, and the reality is that most cleanses, again, they're not going to damage your body, but they can do, they're not going to really serve you as best as they could unless you really clean up your diet. And that's the first and foremost thing to do, is you need to look at why your liver and kidneys are compromised. And the reality is that because there's so many toxins coming into your body, because the foods we eat, the air we breathe, the water we drink, all the different things we're exposed to, all of that is processed for the most part through the liver first and foremost. And then the liver then moves some of those toxins over to the kidneys, and the kidneys then have to excrete that stuff in the urine. So the combination can be very overwhelming over time. So the first thing we need to look at is cleaning up the stuff that's coming into your mouth, okay? So the liquids, the foods, clean that stuff up. And specifically, we want to look at avoiding and removing things like alcohol, obviously, sugar, caffeine, dairy, gluten. Those are the big ones that we want to look at avoiding. Corn, soy, peanuts, you can even look at avoiding for a certain amount of time. And these are all things that we take you through in our Total Wellness Cleanse program. If you want to learn more about it, you can do so below this video. But it's an amazing 30-day program. It's 100% food-based. There's no pills, potions, or magic powders. We show you how to clean up your body safely through food. And here's the other thing, Tom. If you're looking to clean up your liver, you can't exclusively just clean your liver. You're naturally going to clean up everything else. So your kidneys, your intestinal tract, all of your cells, and that's a good thing. So you also want to look at additional kind of herbs, spices, maybe even supplements in some cases if you specifically want to support your liver. So things like milk thistle, as an example, have been shown to really help speed detoxification and even repair damaged liver cells. So milk thistle, you can get it in tincture format. It's pretty much in every single liver detox supplement that I've ever seen, and that's a really helpful one you can use. But the things that you want to avoid are those really kind of gimmicky weekend detoxes that incorporate, like the spicy lemonade. So those are the kind of things you want to avoid, because those are not really giving you the nutrition, the nutrients that your liver requires for the two-phase detoxification that it takes everything through, right? So you need glutathione, you need vitamin C, you need the B vitamins, you need all these different vitamins and minerals, and you can only get that through food for the most part. Obviously there's supplementation, but if you can get it through food, you're 90% of the way there. If you're doing things like depriving yourself of food by doing some kind of spicy lemonade cleanse for 7 or 10 days, well, you're not getting that stuff in. Sure, it's gonna help you lose weight, but you're not getting the nutrition your body requires to feel awesome. Okay, Tom? So I think, hopefully that helps you out. Again, we can talk about this in a lot more detail. I do have a lot of other videos on this topic of cleansing and detoxification. So they should be somewhere below, or maybe the videos that come up after this video is done, or you can just search on my channel for detoxification, cleansing, whatever, and there's probably at least a dozen that go into more depth on specific topics within cleansing and detoxification. So Tom, hopefully that helps you out. If you have a question you want answered, I'll do my very best to answer it in an upcoming video. You can pop over to my Ask Yuri page. The link for that is below. Ask me your question. We'll do my very best to answer it shortly in the upcoming weeks. If I don't, it's probably already been answered in some way, shape, or form. You can just search on my channel and hopefully you'll find an answer to that. And thanks again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. If I do bicep curls, okay, I can strengthen my biceps, but I'm not gonna be burning fat off my biceps, okay? So it's really a combination of spot strengthening as well as overall body conditioning to lose that fat overall.